The seventh card in the sequence is the Chariot, related to Chet, the letter Chet, and Cancer, the sign Cancer. Okay. So this is the sun. This is the point where the sun moves into the summer solstice. Okay. And it says Cancer is the cardinal sign of the element of water, and represents the first keen onrush of that element. Now, this is where you have to understand something fundamental to water in the cups, because when they're talking about water in the cups, water is the essence of life, but also blood is too. And at the centre of this card, there's the grail. You can see it's in blue, and at the centre is a right circle. That's blood. So the blood is the energy in life. It corresponds in this way to the Hierophant, which on the other side of the tree of life brings down the fire of Hukmah. So this card Chariot goes from Binah down to Geburah. Okay, Binah is Saturn, Geburah is Mars. Now, a lot of this card, he says, is about an influence from Eliphas Levi in his version of the trump. So the canopy of the Chariot is the night sky blue of Binah, which is along here, and you can see that in the canopy is written abracadabra. Okay, a magical word. Scarlet wheels represent the original energy of Geburah. Okay, you can see the scarlet wheels there. Okay, you also see them in the 3 of discs and the 4 of discs as well too. So the Chariot is drawn by 4 sphinxes composed of the 4 cherubs, the bull, the lion, the eagle, and the man, which you see along the bottom here. Okay. In each element, these elements are counterchains. Thus, the whole represents the 16 sub-elements. So, 16 sub-elements, of course, is the court cards as well. So he's representing the entire types of mankind, for want of a better word, are expressed in these 4 cherubs here. The charioteer is clothed in the amber-coloured armour appropriate to the sign. The amber is the colour of Cancer. He is throned in the chariot rather than conducting it, because he's on the throne of Binah as well, you see. And his only function is to bear the Holy Grail. We've had blood mentioned in several of the cards, the lowest to name one, and I think the Empress and the Emperor is also mentioned, blood sacrifice, and this is the collection of the blood here. He bears as a crest a crab appropriate to the sign. So he says the Cancer is the house of the moon. There are thus certain analogies between this card and that of the High Priestess. Here's the High Priestess. She's connected to it as well, because the moon, the lunar period, the lunar month, menstruation, whole kind of thing, because moon is exalted in Cancer. He also recalls the card called Fortune, Intuitive Tutor. So again, he's introducing another card coming up in the sequence. He doesn't have a lot more to say about that, but at the centre it says his radiant blood, the spiritual life is inferred, light in the darkness. These rays, moreover, revolve, emphasising the Jupiterian element in the symbol. Jupiter is, of course, related to fortune, which spins. So this liquid, and you can kind of see it, the blood is spinning. It's not staying still. So, what does he say for the mnemonics for this card? It says, behold the chariot. Through the water floods, the sun grail, life and rapture, wines and bloods. So wine and rapture. Rapture, of course, is a code word for the Fool card. Okay, you mentioned the lance in there. You can see the lance and the chalice also on the Lover's card as well. So what is the verse for the Lover's card? No, the Chariot. The issue of the vulture, 2 in 1 conveyed. This is the chariot of power. Trink, the last oracle. Now, trink is a word that comes from drink, and it's in Rabelais' Gargantua and Pantagruel. The buck bottle that you drink, buck. It's an onomatopoeic word almost going on there as well. The issue of the vulture. The vulture is the mother mount, so the vulture is a symbol of the mother as well too. It's not kind of mentioned in the card itself, but this is how it kind of works in Crowley's system. You find different references appearing elsewhere that you weren't expecting. So for this card, he says they're fairly kind of traditional, as pretty much most of the divinatory meanings are. Triumph, victory, hope, memory, digestion, violence in maintaining traditional ideas, die-hard ruthlessness, lust of destruction, obedience, faithfulness, authority under authority. Cancer is very much to do with the home and the rule of the home and things like this as well. And the fourth house, which it is the home and also transportation as well. So you've got the zodiac sign and the fourth house qualities that go in with that too. So the next card in the sequence is going to be adjustment.